But what if, after doing your due diligence, after doing your research, you and your spouse disagree on who the next president of the United States should be? How do you stay unified in a household when you are divided politically? Because after all, being of one flesh doesn't mean that you're going to have the same mind on everything. You're not going to have the same opinions or thoughts or reactions to issues and problems. And it is probably one of the hardest things to be divided politically with your spouse. I have seen politics destroy families. Make the dinner table a place of pain rather than a place of love and acceptance. It is hard to be divided politically. But perhaps this is when it is most important that you root your identity and your marriage in Christ. Because politics is important, but it's not the most important. You and your spouse are in a covenant relationship with Christ. And your marriage is about more than ideologies. I think, idealistically, every family would be unified politically. But if you cannot be, then do not be. Practice humility. Know that maybe maybe God is using your spouse to have you hear something that you wouldn't hear from anybody else on the planet. But if you can't vote together, then don't vote together. And then move on. Your covenant is deeper than your political affiliations. Keep the first things first. Pray for one another and remember your love for each other.